Hey everybody, so I'm out driving. I've got my Uber on. I've got DoorDash paused. I'm about to turn it back on. And I'm going to try something. I don't know. I've got Audible. Remember how I can't listen to anything? I'm going to try. I've got Audible playing through my phone. So I'm going to listen to a book and we'll see if that works. I've got it going. I've got Uber going right here, so I can see if I get any orders. If it doesn't make a sound through my car, I can see it. That's my plan. And then once I finally see if it's gonna make a sound through the phone or the car while I'm listening to something, then I'll know. So I'm waiting to see if I can hear the order or not while I'm listening to something. So we shall see. And I am out. It's cloudy and warm, 76. And I got my new glasses. Very excited. Can't wear them while I'm driving though, because they're strictly for reading. So, I'm sorry about my hair. It's a bit wet. I couldn't get my lazy butt in the shower this morning early enough to let it air dry before I came out. So, it'll dry while I'm out. And I'll let you know when I get something, and if this works, it should work. We'll see. And hopefully I won't have to drive in silence anymore. Okay, it did work. It paused my book, and it's showing me the order, but it's Lowe's. And it's only $7.03 to go 30.9 miles. Ooh, I should screenshot this because that's ridiculous. 30 miles for $7? Are you kidding me?
Or this much power will...
That is nuts. Well, it worked. That worked. Yay. So at least now I can listen to something while I'm waiting for an order I can actually take. $7 to go 30 miles to go to Lowe's? Who knows what's gonna be there? That's just as bad as Home Depot. You cannot take a Tesla to Lowe's unless you're gonna tell me what I'm picking up. If it's a small package, maybe some cleaning supplies, I don't know, I could fit that back there, but construction things? No. Apparently, Saturdays at 11:30, 11:50 now, 11 o'clock, Saturdays are not good days to go out door dashing. Sunday is much better. I'm just sitting here and my app keeps pausing. I don't know why. I'm looking right at it and it pauses. There it goes. It just paused again. And I'm scheduled, and this is my scheduled time, so I don't know why it keeps pausing on me. Then I go back to my Uber and I just keep getting trip radars for, I got two. And they were like $3.60 or something like that to go 7 miles. So I didn't even try to match to those. I'm just sitting here. I've done nothing. And I've been out for nearly an hour, 50 minutes. 50 minutes. I guess it's a good thing I've got a book to listen to. And my hair is drying, so I don't have to go out in the wind with wet hair. I don't know. Trying to find the silver lining. Maybe I'll get something that is worth my time. Can't take a Lowe's or Home Depot. So I'm just waiting. And you're waiting with me, apparently. We're just waiting together. Hey, what do you think about my glasses? I think they look pretty nice. I didn't take a lot of time picking them out, but maybe my next pair will be a little bit more fashionable. I got another offer on Uber, $8.54 for 18.8 miles. Can't do that one either. I don't understand. And it was a guaranteed one as well. That's a lot of miles. Somebody needs to learn how to tip a bit more. Who wants to drive 18 miles, 19 almost, for $8.50? No, thank you. And I'm like right at the restaurant, so all of that is going to the customer's home. They should know how far away from the restaurant they are. This is a tip, $1 per mile. If you're 18 miles away, I'm sorry, but you ought to be tipping $18. Then maybe you'll get your food faster. I finally got one. $5.62 or something like that for 1.5 miles, Chipotle. So that is where I am. I am at Chipotle. So finally got something. I'm gonna park right here and go inside. I'm gonna park and see if this Chipotle is ready. Okay, so I got an order for Taco Bell. I can't remember if I told you or not. $5.10 for 3 or 4 miles. I can't remember. 3 or 4 miles. And then when I was on my way here, I got an add-on for another Taco Bell order, $9.35. So that is where I went. I picked up both orders, and now I am heading to drop them both off. And this parking lot is ridiculously busy. So I'm gonna scoot on down here where I know there is a stoplight because I need to go south. And it would be, with this ridiculously busy highway, easier to just turn at the stoplight than to try to U-turn over there with all the cars trying to get out onto the highway in the first place. So that is what I'm doing. I am going to deliver these 2 Taco Bell orders and carry on. Gosh, there's people everywhere. Well, I'm delivering to the Toyota dealership. Cars everywhere. Where the hell am I supposed to find this person? I'm like, what the hell? There's no place to park. Oh my gosh, I wish I would have known I was coming here. I probably would have said no. Pay attention to me, you dude, my dude. And I have to hand it to the customer. It requires a PIN. Alright, well, I'm going to attempt to figure out where I'm supposed to go. This irritates me. This guy did not tip me well enough to be messing with this nonsense. My husband used to be a car salesman, so I don't know all the ins and outs, but I know some of it. And he should have left a note in that thing telling me where to put the food, maybe even giving me the PIN so I could give it to the lady at the front if he was going to be with a client. Hole up in his office with the door closed, not responding to me. He could have left me a note. So I'm very irritated because I got this food that I have to deliver to somebody else and I'm waiting on him. Please take some tips from what I'm telling you. Leave notes, okay? So I got an order for $16.43, I think, to go 12 miles to pick up 2 orders. And for some reason, okay, I'm on my way to drop off the first of them. I had 2 pickups, and for some reason the first one was Sweet Frogs, which is frozen yogurt. And it is in my DoorDash bag. Literally, they ordered Uber delivery for 1 small plain vanilla frozen yogurt. I don't know how much that ended up costing them. And now I'm trying to hurry, and I'm stuck at a light because I was at the second pickup, which is Firehouse Subs, and it took a million years, or at least it felt that way because I knew I had this yogurt in the car. I had to turn the air conditioning on to keep it going, and I'm like, come on. Now I'm stuck at this light, and I want to hurry up and get these people their yogurt before it melts. I mean, it's literally the only thing they ordered. I hope it's okay. Why did they attach an ice cream delivery with Firehouse subs, which takes forever? I wish I could have, would have paid attention and seen that when I took the order. This is taking forever. This light is taking a million years. I'm still sitting here. And this says I've got 11 minutes before I even get to the customer. Oh, finally, the light is green. Hopefully their yogurt is not a sloppy pile on the bottom of the bowl by the time I get there. And I almost grabbed a cooler this morning. Maybe I might need a cooler. Why? I never needed one before, but something told me to grab a cooler and I did not. This stupid thing did it to me again. Why do I listen to Uber? That is literally a dead end.
Make a slight right turn on Sunrise Way.
No, I can't make a slight right turn on Sunrise Way. There's no such thing. This is a dead end. Dead end, Uber. Dead end. There's a sign. It says dead end. And guess what? There's woods over there. Lots of trees. Let's see. I'm going to go this way because I can read a map. And I can see the map takes me to where I need to go.
In a quarter mile, turn left on Rise Terrace.
I swear, this thing is always trying to send me who knows where, through the woods, like a Little Red Riding Hood or something. I'm not Little Red Riding Hood.
Turn left on Rise Terrace, then turn right on Lakeside Drive West.
Oh, it appears I'm almost there, and they got cows everywhere over here. Nice houses on this big piece of property with cows at your front door. Well, I don't think they can get that close, but they look like they can get pretty close, them cows. Oh, and it's raining too. Oh my goodness. Ooh, that's a nice house. Look at that one. You can't see it. It's right there though. It's a nice house. I'm not even done delivering this and I'm getting another order. But it's $14 for 17 miles, so I'm not doing that. Not doing that. Let me get back to my delivery, please. Almost there. Yeah, that's weird. It's sending me one when I'm still trying to get here. Got a little bit wet delivering that food, but luckily they were standing outside. Looks like they got horses. Can't see any horses, but it looks like can't see any of the horses, but it looks like they got horses. Woo. It's a bumpy road. Alright, I gotta get situated. I'm glad I brought paper towels this time. I got a bit wet. Okay, so I'm adding Chinamax to the list that I'm not accepting orders to anymore. This is, I don't care what they offer me from now on. Third time I've gone there to pick up food. Second time I've been given food in an open box. Just a box with their food sat in there. It's not in a bag or anything. It's just in there. In a box. No. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm not picking up from there. I don't like the responsibility of them giving me food like that. And their drinks the lids weren't all the way on. There was soda on the top of the lid. Thank goodness I brought paper towels. I had to wipe the soda up myself with paper towels. And thank goodness I'm the clean germaphobe that I am, although I am not quite a germaphobe, but I am. I don't like nobody touching my food. I don't like anybody coughing near it. I don't like any of that stuff. So good thing I am who I am, because I'm very, very careful with these people's food, and it makes me really uncomfortable that they've been giving me food It's just open. It's just open. I could open their food right now and look at it if I wanted to. I won't because of the integrity of the person that I am. But I do not like it. I do not like it at all. And I'm not picking up from China Max anymore. I mean, I guess maybe that's another thing I need to add to my list. I need to get bags or something so I could bag people's food myself. Who wants, they don't want me touching their food. I don't work at the restaurant. I'm just delivering it. Deep breaths. I will be as careful and cautious with these people's food as I would with my own. And we'll go from there. I can only do what I can do. I don't like it. I do not like it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that was a difficult drop off too, because the drinks that they gave me, they didn't tape the lids down. The lids are trying to come up when I'm trying to take them out of the cup holder, and the customer is standing there waiting for me to get her food out of the car. And I had to clean up Sprite because it was on the lid, not that it was spilled out. Anyway, and I've got one more. I'm going to do this last delivery. I just got an offer right as I was leaving, or right as I hit finish on that delivery, for $9.70 to go to Jersey Mike's. So that's where I'm going. And then I'm going to go home after that. I gotta figure out how much I've made. I didn't calculate or keep track this time. I was trying to, but I did not this time. So, but I will figure it out before the end of this video, and I will let you know. Alright, they were both ready and waiting, so I don't know how long they were waiting there to be picked up. But I just walked in, grabbed them, and left. So off we go. They were a little awkward to get into my bag, but I got it. And then this first one says deliver to lobby. So I don't know. I must be going to a hotel or something. So we're gonna go ahead and go deliver this. Okay, well, I am done. I'm on my way home. I have calculated how much money I made. It's not much. I made $51.62 in 5 hours. It's $10 an hour-ish. And it doesn't help matters that I spent an hour and a half not getting anything. So, yeah. $51.62. Saturday, even a rainy Saturday, was not very good. Now, I'm not at the dinner shift. I'm not doing the dinner shift. I'm going home. So between 11 and 4, that's what I got. So, oh well. I mean, I got a lot of orders that they sent me that I couldn't accept because they were crazy. Well, anyway, that's what I made. So thank you for joining me. And please, if you would do me a favor, like and subscribe. And I will see you on the next one. And now I have to find my way home because I am really far away. Have a good rest of your week.